What is up, everybody? Welcome on back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanSourceRex. More Mariners action for you today inside of MLB The Show 17's season mode, where we have fantasy drafted all of the rosters across the MLB, and we're playing 3-inning games every episode that posts Tuesday and Thursday through Sunday. Features an entire series of baseball games, so the 3-inning games, about 9 innings. The last series was a little long because the Athletics roster is absolutely stacked. We're continuing a road trip here. We're going to be in Detroit for a 3-game set before heading to Cleveland for a 3-game set, and then we'll be back at home to take on Los Angeles and Texas as we continue to move through this season. Philadelphia is only a 2-game run, so that'll be kind of nice for me. But let's jump on in here into this game. Oh, we have Lance McCullers on the mound. He's 4-0 with a 1.0 ERA. We are 16-4. The Detroit Tigers are 9-10. They're putting CC Sabathia on the mound. He has a 2-1 record, but his high ERA at 6.30. We are not scoring a ton of runs. I think we have the second fewest runs scored in our division, which is kind of wild. But we're winning games, so I guess that doesn't really matter if you can win games. I like this lineup. I'm going to flip Segura and Gentry. And maybe I shouldn't. Gentry has a much higher batting average. But is it because I'm seeing pitches from Segura? And we'll be all right. It's Mariners baseball. Like I said, Tuesday, Thursday, and then Thursday through Sunday, you can catch games here. So be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. Check those out. We have not been caught stealing this season. That makes sense. We don't ever steal bases anyway. And yeah.
Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica.
Tuesday. Wow, an actual Tuesday on a Tuesday? Whoa.
Tonight we
Wild.
continue the road trip with the first of 3 between the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. A big time
Random rosters. A new season started in that series this morning, and it's not the game you think it might be. More on that in that video.
CC Sabathia,
where this is series number 7, by the way.
Gets the call here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game. Give him a chance
Segura,
to win.
batting 263.
And we are set for baseball here this
We got
evening.
a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. They've been starting a lot with the off-speed or the secondary pitches.
First of 3
That, of
is
course,
underway
is
on this Tuesday night
fastball
as
up
the
in the
opening
zone.
pitch is taken for ball 1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500.
Oh, that's a broken bat. Broken bat out.
Something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
The moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup.
I don't like that
What's the
at bat
key
at
for them
all.
to win
Gross.
this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, this lineup has been scuffling from top to bottom. You don't see it very often, but they need a spark. One guy to step up, get hot, and maybe the rest
Avalaise
can
is
catch up. But
batting
right now,
556.
they're really
He's in the
struggling.
lineup a little more
Here's
consistently.
Craig Gentry. And
Gentry,
he enters play
5th in the
today,
American
currently
League at
5th in the
400.
American League in hitting.
That was a fastball, just late, 89 miles an hour. That's a bad
Good bite to
swing.
the sinker there
Dang
as
it.
it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the left
That's
field
foul.
line.
Darn it.
But this will be foul.
So got to slow down the swing.
Softly hit out to short.
That's a little bit better.
Throw on to first is
Trying to
in
get him
time,
on
and
with the
Sabathia's
speed,
got
but
himself 2 quick outs.
Batting third, first baseman number 25.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands
good on
in.
the sinker,
And
just
he's
wasn't
been
quite
swinging
seeing
that
where
really
it
well in
was.
April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season.
That's a good take right there on the slider. Well outside.
Ball one. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Well, Matty, some people say Gary is more of a pitcher's umpire because he features a wider strike zone than some. But I think he's at least pretty consistent about it.
Now the 1-0 from CC.
Oh, that's a bad swing. God dang it.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So a perfect 1-2-3 first for the big fella CC Sabathia. And now the Tigers will get their first opportunity here. No score. Lance McCullers has a 4-0 record in 4 starts. A 1-0 ERA, 9 innings pitched. He's given up 8 hits and a walk. That's a whip of 9. Struck out 20.
Just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like
Ketel
what this guy brings,
Marte.
and maybe he'll bring it today.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
That's not where I wanted that pitch at all.
And that's the first strike. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this road trip.
Both of those pitches, like I just want
like
shifted to the pitcher's left here.
And he comes back with a fastball.
Four-seam fastball in for strike 1 or 2, excuse me.
He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Anywhere but there. That is not where I want to go at all. Curveball way up in the zone.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's a good strikeout right there.
A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, there are very few guys that can do what Adam Jones can do for a team. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations. And hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Into the box now, Scott Macias. Here comes the first pitch.
That's not where I wanted that pitch. Not where I wanted that pitch at all. Oh my goodness. It's a bad curveball. Not the start we're looking for here pitching wise. I mean, we do have the out, but we're a little wily. That's better, but
he lays off 1-2.
Too close to the top of the zone there.
Right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter, so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
There we go. Change up at the bottom of the zone. That'll work for me. That's out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Into the windup and the pitch. Manny Machado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
In there.
Okay, that's a generous strike call. It's right on the edge there. That's what we're looking for.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Tigers come up empty in the first. We played an inning at Comerica Park with no score. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Lefty here.
I tried to pull back on that pitch.
Yeah, it's a bad swing. Thankful that I did not make contact there. Change up.
And now a pitch on the way.
That's a slider in the zone.
Right at home plate.
Early.
He's behind now 0-2.
Very
that's
early.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Inside.
Fastball inside. Good take there.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Oh, God damn it.
Third strike. Flowers corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
That's not even a good pitch.
All right,
Fuck.
time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Tigers. And in the outfield, Michael Conforto. He's had to learn how to play on the corners. He was a center fielder in college, but now playing on the corners, he's had to learn all the angles. But it looked like he caught on quick.
Guillermo Aviles comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now
Okay, good take right there. Like another crack at that fastball up in the zone, but I wasn't looking for it, so.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball right over the
Wow.
inside corner.
3 fastballs in a row. Really? When you threw 3 out of 4 pitches sliders last time?
Here's Sabathia on 1-2. And this one's
And there's, of
chopped
course, the
foul right at home
slider.
plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch.
Oh, my God.
Digging in, Javier Baez. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of
First you
April.
go fucking sinker when I'm looking for the fastball. God damn it, Sabathia. You are a pain in my ass right now.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command.
My
Nothing in
God.
2. Still looking for a
I
first
want to
hit in the ballgame.
scream. Are you serious?
And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners.
Man, what a pitch mix up there. He throws a bunch of sliders against Seager.
So coming to the
Yeah,
plate,
he throws a bunch of
Adam
sliders
Jones.
against Seager,
He'll lead
then a
it
bunch
off
of
against
fastballs,
Lance
then he goes back to the off speed. It's a nightmare. I fucking hate it.
Chopped weakly to the left. Seager charging in on it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Mariners. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
That's a very frustrating inning.
So digging in now, Michael Conforto. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. And a neck-high fastball that time. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right
Can't
there.
fall apart
Trying to
here.
tie the
Come
hitter up, trying to
on.
keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this one's
Changeup
tapped
has been
foul
an
at
issue
home
today
plate.
so far.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Lagares ranging back at the track.
Wow, he got that.
He
Okay.
makes the play.
I thought that was going to get out of his
Really
hand, out of his
1-2
reach.
gone now.
I don't know that
He
that
had
is
to
my
track that
fastest
one
guy
for a
out
long
there.
time, and he did so while looking back over his shoulder.
Damn.
Not an easy
I thought that was going to
play
be
by
2
any
steps in
means,
front of him,
they
but
practice these
it's
all
a
the time.
terrific grab out there in the outfield.
So now it's Mark Canha. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In for a
Shouldn't be
strike,
afraid to
it's
change
1-1.
pitchers here, especially because we're only doing 3 innings, so it's not that big of a deal. But like, if we're not in it with our opening or with our starting pitcher, we have a lot of options.
Grounder down the
Goodness
line at
gracious!
third, but a foul
I don't know
ball.
why that
1-2 the count
that
now.
pitch has been so rough for me. Yeah, throw another one. Nope.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, you want a third one? Oh,
Now
God.
another 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good.
Threw it right
That was a
past
terrible
him, a swing and
fastball.
a
That
miss
should have
at
been
the gas, and that
absolutely
ends the
mashed.
inning. 3
Lucky,
up,
though.
3 down for Detroit. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Now at the plate, James McCann. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to
There
see
we
if they
go.
can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt?
Finally,
they've had
just
a hard
kind of
time
saw what he was doing a
scoring
little
right
bit better. It
here.
was a
He jumps on the
brutal
first pitch,
second
and
inning
things
for
going,
us.
so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jump.
It's a little late, but I kind of like that because we're able to slice it out into the outfield. Easy single. That was actually a fastball.
Here's Juan Lagares.
It's a great take on the outside.
Misses for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
48 speed.
Here comes the 1-0. Just missing here. 2-0.
That was a good take regardless of the result. That was a good
He's
take.
looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking
Mike
about
Trout
taking
plays
on
for
that big
Boston.
hole between
Great.
first and second.
Here's Sabathia on 2-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Macias
Darn.
is in pursuit.
It's not
He's
terrible
got it one
contact.
away.
Just couldn't get it
And he
away
will
from the
scurry
defender
back
that
to
time.
first as he'll think twice
Darn.
about trying to move up. Digging in, Eric Lucy. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Good take.
In tight here with the first pitch
See if we
fastball
can
that's 1-0.
kind of slow down the approach a little bit. I don't know what's he play. Oh, he's a catcher. I do have a backup catcher.
Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Played on the backhand.
We
And
should.
we'll get the fielder
Okay,
to
so we're
it
safe
for
at
second,
first.
that's all.
I wonder if we had switched the runner. I'm okay that we didn't
Riding
switch
in
the
once
runner.
again, Gene Segura. 0 for
Very
1 for him
early.
here in this one. Now this is
Oh,
hit down to Machado
damn it.
at third.
Damn it.
Second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Seattle. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 7,
Such a
8,
bad
and 9
approach.
to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Hot
Ooh.
shot down the line. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see
So
what
what
the defense was
okay,
giving him.
late, just
The
a
third
ground
baseman
ball.
was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line.
See if we can get
for a
out of this.
two-bagger.
Tyler Flowers stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. This one's down to 3rd. And
Good
rather
job.
easy
Hold the
first
runner
out.
at second. That's what we're looking for.
Stepping into the box,
Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias. The average currently sits below.
He was right
200
on
in the
that
early part of the
fastball.
season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A 1 pitch on its
Boop,
way.
boop, 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 boop.
Hit back up the middle.
Okay, that'll at least be the out. That's been the pitch that I have had the most trouble with in this game. And that's a good hold on that previous out.
Ready Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Oh, do we go with?
The 0-1
No.
on its way.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Third
All
ball
right.
that time that broke two
Stayed
more.
low.
That's a great break.
You can see just how bad that pitch was.
When that ball's coming in at that plane right there, quality take.
Big swing right
Now
there.
a swing and a
Want to
miss,
go
and he's
upstairs?
behind 1 and 2.
Not too often you see a
Oh,
change
just
come
missed.
across at
Just
88
missed.
miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
3
And
and 2.
that is a frustrating non-call.
Scott Macias would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. It's swung on and hit in the air. Lagares is under it.
Okay.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Give up that
Tigers
leadoff
lead
double.
1. We'll
No
head to the
problem
fourth,
here.
Still scoreless. At the plate, Craig Gentry comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Craig Gentry.
Now the first pitch from CC. Right back to work.
Too
is
aggressive.
Sabathia
Far
as he
too
gets
aggressive
ahead of the
there
first
on the
batter here,
sinker.
0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now that's over 60% of the time.
God dang it! I don't know. I don't know what it is.
This kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless
Damn
you're
it.
sitting on it and
Damn
catching
it!
front before it
Oh
breaks
my
all the way in.
goodness! This is a mess. He's just not throwing fastballs where I want him.
Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a shot back up the
I
middle.
thought that was about to
And
hit
that
CC
finds
Sabathia
its way
square
into
in the
center
face.
for a one-out base hit.
Holy cannoli!
Back-to-back line drives. Now the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These two guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Standing in now, Kyle Seager. Line towards center
Drop,
field.
drop. Fuck! God damn it!
Is
Don't
there
drop it in
now,
his
and he
glove.
has it.
Drop it on
Two
the
gone.
fucking grass, you
And he
piece of
will
shit.
scurry back to first as he'll think twice
Fucking
about
God.
trying to move up. Into the box now, Guillermo Aviles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's
First
outside.
pitch fastball.
It's a good
off the
take right
plate
there.
And it's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Comes in with the changeup.
I do think I need to pay a little more attention when I'm setting up the lineups. I've been kind of just going with the same lineup because I'm pretty focused on those top 4 hitters, but I probably shouldn't be going back-to-back lefty with a lefty pitcher. God damn it. God fucking damn it.
Spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Mariners leave 1. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Standing in, Scott Macias. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a called strike down in the zone. Nothing in
I am
1.
pushing the stick left.
The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
There we go.
There's a knee-high pitch.
There's
that
a
catches
good-looking
the zone.
fastball right there.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And here's a foul tip into
Foul
the catcher's
tip.
glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no
was that?
chance of doing anything with it,
What
but
was
it
that
probably looked good
pitch
coming
doing
in.
at the end there?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off.
Damn it.
So
It was
far.
such good
Adam
timing
Jones
and just...
is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. Lagares is under it, and the inning is over.
So we're pitching pretty well, but we're not able to get anything going really offensively. Only a couple of hits so far through 4. We're in extras here in Detroit. Game 1 of 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
That was a power swing. That was a frustration power swing right there.
The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently.
I mean, it was low.
Now Sabathia's 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left.
That, unfortunately, is that annoying little jump throw, and he can't pick it, though. Okay.
I love the effort on the play right there. The jump throw from the shortstop just didn't get to first base on time.
James McCann.
Stepping up now, James McCann. A base hit in his first trip. Now
It's a good take right there.
Too low here. It's ball 1.
I'd like to see something a little more up in the zone. Maybe the problem is I'm swinging at too much stuff low.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I thought he was going to get it. I thought he was going to get it.
Runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
A little early on the LT or the L1 and R1 there. Forgot what console I was playing on there for a second.
Second and third, you may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Here's Juan Lagares, lifted in the air out towards left center. Conforto sprinting after it, looks it into his glove, and there's one
Good
gone.
first pitch aggression right there. Probably actually could have got Baez to third.
Digging in the switch hitter.
It's
Lucy.
good timing.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good
That's fine.
fastball
That's
from
fine. That's a
Sabathia
dotted
to start the
fastball.
at-bat at strike
Probably
1.
not going to do a whole lot with it.
Pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Oh, that's a bad swing on a
Swing out of his
changeup.
shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first.
No.
Canna is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Gene Segura standing in, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Conforto.
Gone. Yes, a 3-run blast with 2 outs. Oh my God, Segura. Let's go! All 3 hits that we have had in this inning, I did not think were going to be hits. Well, granted, one of them was a drop ball at first base. It would have been out number 1 and we'd be out of this inning, but whew, those are the kind of swings we're looking for.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake.
That one
and
really
knocks
just
it
kept
right
going.
Out of here.
Let's go. So now we go in and we go bullpen.
How about it? Left fielder, Craig Gentry.
Good contact on a fly
Here's
or
Craig
a
Gentry.
slider.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing,
Settle
but he
down,
went
settle
around for the
down.
first strike. No hits to this point. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. To short.
Oh, that's a bad swing. Ugh.
Iglesias is there.
Ugh. Too often I'm looking for the one big hit, and then it's just a bad swing. Put myself in a bad
Mariners
position.
Pick up 3 in the inning on this 3-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Tigers. It's now 3-0 Seattle. Michael Rivera will take the ball.
Michael
now.
Rivera coming on in here. 13 games, 13 saves, 12.1 innings pitched. The low batting averages, very, very low batting averages for both sides. 18 strikeouts. One of those saves a little, some might say a little toxic. These pitches are not looking great. There we go. I think we're going to want to be just late rather than just early on some of this stuff. That's a good pitch, but I pulled it a little too far to the left. Okay, now what did I not throw twice?
With Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Michael Conforto digs into the left-handed side of the batter's box to start things out. And a strike
That is a
call
dotted
to the
four-seam
knees.
fastball. That is what we
Well,
want to
these hitters
see.
can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The changeups and the curveballs have been a concern as we work through this game. There's a curveball. It's a bad one.
At the plate, and we'll do it again. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the change up down.
It wasn't what I wanted.
Fouled back. Here's another 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number one. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the fifth.
I was very confused. That wasn't the end of the game.
And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly.
They did not count that as an error.
Now, Mark Canha, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Oh,
And that misses ball one.
Right? Did they not count that as an error? No, they didn't. Okay. So we had 3 hits in that last inning, and none of them looked like they were going to be
Here
hits.
comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
It's fine. I mean, if you go back to the second hit where it got over the outfielder's head, probably could have tried to get Baez to third,
Now a swing and a chopper.
but didn't matter anyway because we brought them all home.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
And that is
There we go. Got the slider going, and we're well on our way to 14 saves.
There are 2 away now.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Scooter Gennett will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Early.
Neck high fastball
Early.
that time.
Darn it. Right back to it.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
A little
Pulled
late.
toward right center field. On the move is Lagares, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll coast into second here.
Well, hold on. They only have 2 hits in this one guy. He has 2 doubles today. I shouldn't have doubled up on the fastball. It wasn't a great pitch or location.
He looks locked in for this one.
Yeah, it's just bad.
Now in the box, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this gets right through him, and that may be.
Why was that throw so wild?
Going to get him as he's in there to score.
Matt, talk about 2-out lightning. First 2 guys.
Okay,
retired.
let's
Next
game.
guy
Let's maybe
doubles,
not,
and then
you know.
bam, a single to drive in a run. 2-out lightning.
On the ground to third.
Okay, that's all I was asking for. Just one out. It's all right. We gave up one. We had plenty of room to work with. No big deal. Thankfully, that wasn't a blown save. It's just an earned run, and now you're really thankful for the 3-run home run in the top half of the 5th inning. So, we open up the series with a victory. Did a nice job slowing down the at-bats there. The second inning was brutal as I was trying to figure out what he was doing. I think I was just swinging at far too many pitches low in the zone, so we just kept throwing them low in the zone.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasquez.
Is that Hunter Pence?
This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow
Sabathia drops to 2-2. McCullers improves to 5-0 on the season. We knock out 5 hits. One of them, the 3-run blast for Segura. And that will do it. McCullers Jr., or McCullers, I should say, is your player of the game. 4 innings pitched, 1 hit. Pardon me. Struck out 4. Rivera picks up the save. Scooter Gennett was 2 for 2 with 2 doubles, and he scored a run. Trey Flowers 1 for 2 with a ribby. Iglesias and Conforto were both 0 for 2. Segura 1 for 3 with a 3-run home run, and he probably should have been the player of the game, but McCann was also 2 for 2. He scored a run. Cabrera was 1 for 2, as was Baez. Baez scoring the run, and that'll do it. Game number 1, we're through. Not too much longer than the typical length. That's where it gets a little bit dicey. That's why some of those four-game series are a little like, oh, I don't know. Advance through that, and then we will move on to day number 2. Tanner Roark taking on Aaron Sanchez. Roark is 3-1 with a 2.89 ERA. Sanchez is 1-3 with a 4.70 ERA. As we drop the Tigers to 9-11, we are 17-4. First in the American League West, we'll go with the Road Grays. All that is fine. Tanner Roark. Now we're going to look a little more carefully at the lineup here. They are starting a right-handed pitcher, but we had 2 lefties, Seager and Reddick. Actually, no, it was Seager and Aviles? Yeah, it was Seager and Aviles. He's good contact and good power. Like, everything's fairly even for him. So it's not the biggest deal in the world. Okay, and you can see Reddick really should be on the bench there. Okay. Gotcha. He's the right fielder. So who's in center? He's 63 speed. Should we maybe put Gentry out there? Wait, or is the arm better? The arm's a lot better. 82 arm, 72 with a switch hit. Not great power, but pretty decent contact. Oh, he's a left fielder. Shout out to King Griffey Jr. All right, lineup looks all right. Just need to look at it a little more carefully. Though the lineup that was there last time wasn't the worst thing in the world, so. Be back on Thursday against Cleveland, in Cleveland.
MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball.
Wednesday Night Baseball. Tomorrow we'll return with NBA 2K24 random rosters.
Between the Seattle Mariners
and then tomorrow morning, I'm not sure what's going to go up.
2 of the game's best.
I haven't recorded that video yet.
Coming up next.
So I don't know. I feel like I've been in a bit of a gaming rut lately. The baseball stuff's been like a lot of fun to play, and I've really enjoyed that. But like the regular stuff, I'm kind of like, I don't know.
Well, he's what you call a solid starter, Matt. Most of the time,
Aaron Sanchez has 4 starts. He has a 1-3 record with a 4.70 ERA. 15.1 innings pitched. Actually, Sabathia had a higher ERA, but a better record. So a little bit of tough luck for this starter. We'll see if we can continue that tough luck for him and maybe score some runs early. Try and wrap this one up a little quicker. We are in the veteran hitting difficulty. We are facing a sinker, a 4-seam fastball, a 12-6 curve, and a changeup.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pence coming on.
It's not terrible aggression out of me. I don't dislike that swing. It's a little frustrating that it's not a hit. Probably a little too aggressive at that location. And that'll get
And a
through.
base hit into left field,
I don't
so
think you
they've
would have
got
been able to
themselves
even
a
get him because you
one-out
would
base
have
runner.
looked at
You're
that
sitting
jump
on
throw.
that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't first pitch
But
fastball.
92
You
speed
turn
against
out like
that.
Nice job.
That's going to be tough to throw out. Now, we do need to slow down here just a little bit. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings.
Baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season.
Yeah, 2 pitches.
First offering on its way.
That's
Knee-high
fine.
sinker,
That's
tough
fine.
pitch, strike
I was
one.
looking a little high. I mean,
Look at our
if you look at that
umpires in this
location,
one.
you
Behind
probably
the
should have
plate is
mashed
James
that.
Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but
That
it
is
doesn't
bad.
ever seem to impact
That
the game
is
too much.
god awful.
Iglesias for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side
Inexcusably
is
bad.
retired. 4 to
Inexcusably
6-3.
bad.
They roll it
Fuck me. God damn it.
Tanner Roark.
Roark is 3-1 in 4 starts with a 2.89 ERA. 9.1 innings
Well,
pitched
last
with
year
6
he had
hits
a
given up.
very
No
nice
walks, 12
season.
strikeouts, a
Look
whip
at the
of
win total. His
.64.
team is counting on him to do that again. If he does not get within that range of where he was last season, I don't see this team going very far.
That's a 4-pitch inning for them. A 4-pitch inning.
Inning number 1.
Right fielder, Hunter.
Sends that one
A
out.
swing at a Hunter Pence, and his
you take a look at these Seattle
first
Mariners
cut
entering
goes
play
foul.
here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
They're having a really nice road trip, Matt. I mean, they're 4-1 on the road trip. Take that any day, any trip, but they can really make it special with a W today.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lagares is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and there were 2 down.
2 gone.
Here's Manny Machado now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that misses inside 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Line drive to left. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance.
Pitching. What are we doing?
That base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out
Good
of this inning
Lord, that
pretty
slider was
easy,
bad.
And now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
Adam Jones is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Line to the right side. But he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to
Nice
put it
grab
away,
out
and
there.
the
I believe
inning
that's
is over.
good.
Tigers leave 1. Still no
Something.
score.
I forget who's in right field.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Head-to-head history with Aaron Sanchez. He's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second.
Driving myself fucking nuts in this game. Are you kidding me?
Into the box, Josh Reddick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Outside
That one
here,
probably
and he
could have
hits it
swung
for
at.
strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it.
What is happening? I didn't do anything. I went right into the game, and I'm just falling apart here at the plate.
He's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he's this one.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike.
I mean, that location you're just not looking for with that pitch.
Here's Javier Baez, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball
good
well
take.
at all in the month of April. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the
It was a good
fastball,
take to a
1-1.
terrible swing.
You're supposed to
What
be
am I
throwing
doing?
sinkers. He throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking.
Oh
their
my
head.
God.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in the dirt, but a good
This second
scoop.
inning.
Save and
Ah.
error as this
All right.
side is
All
retired.
right.
1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
What the fuck? God damn it. Fuck. Ugh.
Coming to the plate now, Mark Canha. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, you got Josh Reddick. Cannon for an arm. He can go to his left or to his right to go get a baseball. I like how he plays out there. Ooh, that's one. He
Are
was back
you
right
serious?
now. Man,
That's
it
where
looked
that
like
pitch
his
ended
timing
up?
was perfect. He just
Damn.
didn't barrel it up.
Skied into
Good
straightaway
God.
right.
Both of those pitches were terrible. What is happening? Please.
Reddick is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 7th, catcher, Tyler.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Every one of these pitches has been just over the heart of the plate.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And a
Oh, that's the
fastball
best
just
pitch I've
below
thrown
the
all
knees,
inning
ball
long, and
1.
it's, of course, it's a ball.
Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show.
Oh, do I still have...
Now at the plate.
Background
Matt
things
Adams.
running. Stop it.
7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate.
Good
It's
take
ball
here.
1.
This is the guy that if we get on, we sub out DH.
Hard hit ball to second. Utley's
Just
up
on
with
top of it.
Throw to first
I thought that was going to be a
in
much
time,
better
and the ball
piece of
man is gone to
contact
start
than it
the
was.
third. Into the box now, Juan Lagares.
It was good.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this
no-
early season contest.
No air, no lift. Stop
And the
swinging.
first pitch is chopped
Please
foul
stop
right at
swinging.
home plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he will
Not
make
terrible.
the play out
Probably
there
the best
in
piece of
right
contact
field.
we've had all day long. But
Now at the
really
plate,
struggling
Jason
here.
He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Here's a sinker
the
to start
weirdest
him out,
part
but he
is
wouldn't
we're
play.
struggling.
It's
His
1-1.
primary is the sinker. I've been so worried about that 12-6
Into
curve.
his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here at 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Hit on the ground to third. Machado has it. Throw on to first. Gets
At
it.
least I saw what he wanted to do. I've laid off a couple of good pitches there.
Mariners are
Out of
down
the
in order.
zone.
Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Just far too aggressive and too excited at the top of the lineup. Trying to get on the board
In is
early.
the
Trying
second
to
baseman Chase Utley. His career line against
get things going or keep things going from the previous game.
And he
But
takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Jose Iglesias. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I thought that was a pretty good pitch. Of course, we have been leaving a lot of stuff over the heart of the plate.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Hit
0
and
for 1
run.
for him here in this one.
Ooh, boy. Okay. That was a bad pitch. I did not adjust correctly for the stretch. I didn't adjust correctly again for the stretch. Okay, too late, too early. The stretch isn't a consistent timing, which I think is interesting. It varies pitcher to pitcher.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
We're fine.
Gentry is
We're
there
good,
to
we're
put
good,
it
we're
away,
good,
and the
we're
runner
good.
will be forced to
We're
retreat
good.
back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That would look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's a terrible slider. I mean, just a god-awful slider. Lucky that that was not mashed and called for a strike. So obviously call it again.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time.
I need to be doing a better job at mixing up what I'm trying to throw here.
Even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for Detroit. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
It is both teams, though, being aggressive. We do see that every once in a while in the regular season where it's like, man, that's a really short game. Because both teams pretty aggressive in the strike zone as far as swinging. We aren't helping the situation.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
I think unfortunately.
Moves over.
Damn it.
Makes the play, 1 away.
I felt like we were right on that, just under it.
Here's Craig Gentry, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
That's fine. That's
on
fine.
The inside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low.
I couldn't stay disciplined at the plate. I'm driving myself insane. Stop it! Fucking Christ! Under the one, over on top of the other.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way.
Oh, Hunter Pence, you son of a bitch. Fuck.
Play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ooh, that is a strike. Fuck.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball down near the shoe top.
Fucking goddamn it, get your shit together. The pitching has been so bad in this fucking series.
He's been really careful with this hitter so far.
Not intentionally, trying to go after him. Ain't afraid of Manny Machado
Does he love his fastball
in 2017.
come back with it 3 times in a row?
High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
That's center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider is almost in the dirt.
I hate it. I hate it. What are we doing?
The 1-1 now to Jones. This one's chopped.
Lucky to get a swing on that.
The count moves now to...
Rourke, you're pitching like fucking garbage, man.
Again, he sends it out of play. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now another 1-2. Right side. There's Baez. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Mark Canha flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Oh, that was so bad. That curveball can't be in that location. Are we serious?
Over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Cabrera is there, and the side is retired.
Okay, so we're deep in extra innings yet again here in this game. We've only mustered 1 hit.
Nothing.
We have Cabrera. Seager coming up here.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled to first. Canha is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
You're not serious. That's right on it.
0 for 1 thus far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
Go, 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 go.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
that one for a long time, and he
Fuck.
did so while looking back over his shoulder. Not an easy play by any means, but they practice these all the time.
Here's Javier Baez.
That's a bad swing. That's a bad swing. Too aggressive on that one.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only
It's a couple decent pieces of contact too.
Boy, comes
Okay,
back with a
all
beautiful
right.
pitch there, and
Fuck
he's
me.
dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating it.
That was an awful at bat. I think that's like the first time we've seen the 12-6 curve. I'm assuming we're going to get demoted here in the hitting difficulty, which isn't 100% my fault. We're just not, it's bad off the bat. There's a lot of terrible swings. That at bat is a great example of how fucking awful I've been. Oh, I warmed up a pitcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with...
All right, you're getting the hook. I am fucking tired of this location. Jeez and Louise. Go to the pen. Jeez. Stop. Stop throwing pitches like that. That honestly, that should have been ripped out of here for a fucking home run.
Probably wishes he could have gone a little longer, but the move's already been made, and he's off to the showers. Liam Hendricks will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it gets foul. Oh, and he dusted
Not too
it
far
off the plate
inside.
that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
This guy's kind of on this fastball. I need to get away from it.
This is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a
Hey, well, a little too cute on that one.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg.
I don't know what it's been about the curveball or the changeup. The off-speed stuff's been really rough. Yeah, I've hit the X button 3 times.
A high fastball is in there. One and one, here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Liner towards second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Well, he gets a hanging slider and does a nice job of driving this ball the other way. Great piece of hitting.
In is the second
Yeah, that
baseman,
slider was a
Chase
bad.
Utley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a good fastball on the
Bad
outside
location
corner
on the
as
slider.
he'll
Just
take a
didn't get
look
out
at
the way I
strike
wanted
one.
it to. Oh, God. You want to go back-to-back fastballs?
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Jeez Louise. Okay, please do not call another fastball.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
It just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it.
Too cute. I was a little scared of the fastball. You put such a good swing on it.
So the winning run
We're good.
advances to
We're
second
good.
now with only 1 away.
Last time they advanced the winning run to second, we had a home run in the top of the next inning.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Okay.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Tough
Okay,
slider
there we
that
go.
just catches the corner
Dotted
for a
that
strike.
slider right there.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Look out! A
Okay,
fastball
that's-
near his dome, and that'll wake
Okay,
you up
all
a
right.
bit.
Just a 2-1 count. That's
Fastball
fine.
up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And the slider
There we
gets
go.
him swinging. 2 gone.
Okay.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Oh, that wasn't the end of the inning. Oh, dear
Here's the
God.
right fielder,
I thought I was in the
Pence,
clear.
and we'll see what he can
Okay,
do here.
all right. Settle down.
Runners
I was
on
like
base and 2 gone
ready
here
for
in
it to
the
go to the next inning, and it did not. That's why I looked at my phone and everything.
This is lined into left field. And
Oh,
it's gonna
oh,
fall
oh,
for a base
oh,
hit.
oh, 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 oh. We got him, 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 we got him. Okay.
At the plate. So much for
Woo,
the
all of that was
game.
awful.
Strand of pair.
Okay, there we go.
Sixth
Now
inning
we're going to the
still zip, zip.
top half of the next inning.
Here's Matt Adams now. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Oh, yeah, difficulty decreased. Yeah, no shit.
First pitch on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success.
Very up and
here,
down
Dan, even though he
series
hasn't
here.
Really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fastball.
Oh
swung on and
my
grounded out towards
God.
second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff
That is
man's
infuriating.
retired here to
That
begin
is
the 6th.
infuriating. That was a center cut fastball.
Comes into this at
Fuck.
bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Softly hit out to short.
I just can't do anything against this pitcher. I don't know what it is.
Riding in once again, James McCann. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Mariners are down in order. We are still scoreless.
The point of this is to be done in 3 innings, not in 6. Get your fucking shit together. God damn it. Oh, this is so irritating. Fuck!
Prior history in this matchup. He's 2 for 4. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field.
Oh, almost lost the game right there.
1 away.
I can't believe I missed that pitch with Adams. God damn it.
Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard hit at third. Seager fields it cleanly.
I don't understand. I do not like this pitching.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over.
All right, we're through 6 innings now.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And here's a ball hit in the air. Utley onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning.
Stop swinging at everything.
Here's Craig Gentry.
Oh my God. I have to do another fucking game of this too.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a check swing and a foul ball.
That makes sense that I would be very early. He hasn't thrown that pitch a lot.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On the first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
It's just a box of Kleenex. Just a Kleenex box.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And no shot that time for Utley. It's
I don't understand how that was like a hit and some of the other stuff hasn't been. Baseball is so cruel.
2 away for Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Into the box now, Kyle Seager.
It's a really good take there on that sinker.
0 for 2 for him to this point.
The problem is he plays such like he plays a solid first base. You know what? Fuck it.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this one gets away.
It's a good read right there to send him to second. Now
a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run.
2-0, 3-0 count. What do we got going on here?
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with 1 base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Pence.
Let's go! 2-run home run, Kyle Seager. Here we go, baby. Whew. I think I said it in the last inning. Well, I don't think it actually worked, but we got a home run. Let's go.
And the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
Whew.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Good contact. We're under that 4-seam, but it just had enough to carry out here.
As the first pitch to him
Probably try and give him a couple of pitches here. Maybe we'd...
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Oh.
First.
I'm guessing that was a 12-6
And he will
curve.
apply the tag himself, and the inning is over.
Okay, well, that's a frustrating way
Mariners
for it
get
to
a
end.
couple in the inning on the 2-run home run. Last
I
chance
wasn't
coming up
really
for the
staying up there.
Tigers. It's now
We've had a couple of
2-0
balls
Seattle.
now that have just been way up in the air that you're hoping will get down. Thankfully, that one was able to get out of the ballpark. As Hunter Pence kisses the wall,
Eric
apparently.
Young Jr. will stay in the ball game as he'll
Oh,
take
we're
over
actually
at
not
first
going to do
base.
that.
Michael Rivera gets the call from the pen to take over.
ERA is a
on the mound and
.68.
start
That's
the
pretty
home
good.
seventh.
Okay. So it's not quite ready.
So now it's Mark Hanna.
Okay.
Third trip to the
Bring in a first baseman.
2 at this point.
Oh my God!
Pulled off on the
What?
slider to start the at-bat.
Are you serious?
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
What in the hell?
2-1 now.
That's a
I did not
big
feel like I was
fastball,
that far
obviously,
off on
and we're
either
gonna
of
see
those
this reliever
pitches.
throw it a lot.
Seared down the first baseline. And they'll take it
That's
to
a
the
nice
bag
play
and
there
stop
at
for the
first.
out. Ready for another chance. Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I don't understand why. Why do you think you're so far to the right? I'm pushing it to the left.
And he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but he will haul this in on the run as he had
Our
to
pitcher's
go back to
getting
the
tired,
warning
by the
track
way.
and do it, and there are 2 away. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Is it because he's tired? Is that why they're so wildly all over the place?
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Trying to pile up as many
2
saves
out,
as
nobody
possible
on.
with him.
Grounder down the line at third. On to first. And
Game,
that's your ball
finally.
game.
Yeah, they just keep on.
It's a couple
keeping
of
on.
miserable
Got a
extra
nice
inning
little run
games
going
here.
winning 4 in a row.
See if we can
and playing with
slow
a
down a
lot
little
of
bit at the
confidence.
plate here as we enter
Success
game number
is
3,
never
looking for a
guaranteed in
sweep of
game,
this
so you have to
Detroit
appreciate
Tigers
it
team
when it
before we head
comes.
to
This evening's
Cleveland.
game finishes 2-0 the final score. Seattle claimed the victory despite being held to only 3 hits.
3 hits, but one of them was a home run, and
Gets
that's
the
what
win
we're
in
looking
relief,
for,
his
okay?
second of the year.
Matt
Aaron
Vasgersian,
Sanchez
all right?
pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Michael Rivera wraps it up for the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac,
Played
and our
most of a
entire
baseball
crew,
game,
I'm
huh?
Matt Vasgersian. You've been
Oh, this will be
watching
great. I'll be
MLB
able
The
to cram
Show.
3 games
And for
into one
more,
episode.
Click on over to theshownation.com.
Videos will be so long and so long. Kyle Seager is your player of the game, 1 for 3 with a home run. It was a 2-run blast. Cabrera was 1 for 3 along with Gentry. McCann was 0 for 2. Liam Hendricks, he gets the winning or he gets the win. 2 innings pitched, 3 hits, no runs, no earned, no walks, 2 strikeouts to improve to 2-0. Rivera gets save number 15 on the season, and we drop Aaron Sanchez to 1-4. 7 innings pitched. He gave up 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, no walks, and a strikeout on his line. Cano was 0 for 3. Hunter Pence, Manny Machado, and Tyler Flowers, were all 1 for 3. There were a couple of hits that they decided not to show, just to embarrass that man who went 0 for today. Okay, so it's a little bit of a stressful game here. We're figuring it out. Like to see these games go just a little bit quicker. And there you go. Okay, we have 1,854 stubs. I don't think we can do anything with those. Darn. No connection to the game server or the show shop. Darn. Okay, so we will advance the day, and we'll get you set for Michael Wacha. He's on the mound 2-2 with a 2.08 ERA. John Gray, 1-3 with a 3.21 ERA. I'm going to hop up real quick before this next game starts, and I'll, you know what, you listen to the Show Nation, and I'll be right back.
Starting out west in the American League, the Mariners combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 2-0. Aaron Sanchez put together a complete game effort and gave up only 2 earned runs in the process, but still was tagged with the loss on the mound. Justin Verlander won the game, finishing a complete game 1-hitter as the Indians took down the Astros 1-0. Mike Fiers was impressive on the mound as he gave up only 1 earned over a full 9 innings, but still came away with the loss. The Angels got together to allow 4 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 1-0. Adam Wainwright was impressive on the mound as he gave up only 1 earned over a full 9 innings, but still came away with the loss. The Twins earned the 3-game series sweep as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 1-0. Jared Eichhoff was impressive on the mound as he gave up only 1 earned over a full 9 innings, but still came away with the loss. The Boston Red Sox held their opponent to just 2 hits as they defeated the visiting Yankees 1-0. Colin Ray was impressive on the mound as he gave up only 1 earned over a full 9 innings, but still came away with the loss. The Baltimore Orioles allowed 5 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Rays 2-0. Anthony DeSclafani was an unfortunate loser in this one as he turned in a dominating complete game 2-hit performance. The Royals only allowed 2 hits in the game as they beat the White Sox on the south side 3-0. Rich Hill took a tough luck loss on the mound after turning in a fantastic complete game effort where he did not allow an earned run. The Braves held their opponent to just 2 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 3-0. Julio Teheran was impressive on the mound as he gave up only 1 earned over a full 9 innings, but still came away with the loss. The Philadelphia Phillies snapped their 5-game losing streak as they beat the visiting Marlins 1-0. Taylor Youngman took a tough luck loss on the mound after turning in a fantastic complete game effort where he did not allow an earned run. The Reds completed a 3-game series sweep as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 6-1. The Cubbies combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 7-1.
Let's get this done. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get out of friggin' this one play. Did I talk about the pitchers? Whoa, cancel. Wacha, John Gray. You know, you saw it. You could read it. Wacha. Okay, we got a right-handed pitcher up there, so a couple of lefties back-to-back. Not terrible. Matt Adams is in the lineup. Do I want to tinker around with things? He just doesn't have much power. That's the only problem. Yeah, we'll leave it there. It's fine. Okay, here we go. One game. One more game. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Walk away from it for a minute. Let the game update us on the happenings around the league. 18-4, taking on 9-12. We hopefully can break out and get a sweep here. Hopefully we'll be. Miguel Cabrera has to pose there with the team that he actually played for.
John Gray starts the game on the mound for the third and final
John Gray.
game of the series.
Here are his
Harold, what do you
statistics for you.
This guy's not gonna
4
blow
starts,
you
a 1-3
away.
record.
He's a consistent
3.21
major
ERA
league
with
pitcher.
14
Look, his
innings
ERA
pitched,
last year a little
16
bit
hits, a
over
1.79
4, but he
ERA.
takes the baseball.
Some
And he's a
walks,
guy
some
that's gonna take
strikeouts.
his lumps,
You
but he's
know
gonna keep
the
coming
drill.
back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Gene Segura standing in. He will lead this one off today.
Okay, so we're back down to rookie plus. We still struggle with that. 4-seam, slider, changeup, 2-seam, curveball.
And our first
There we go.
pitch is
Good
taken for
take.
ball one as we
Let's be
are
nice and
officially
patient here at the
underway
plate.
from Comerica Park.
See if we can pick
Harold,
up,
these Tigers, as they begin play
another
here
win
today,
here.
They come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last 2.
Oh, that's a bad swing. That pitch just kind of dropped on me.
First 2 games kind of put their backs against
Just a
the
bad.
wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get one win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
A moment now to give you a look at the
Get out of here,
Mariners
bud.
starting lineup.
Get out of here.
What do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Well, Matt, their bats
What we
have
need
just
to hit the
gone
ball
cold. There's no other way
is
to put it. I mean, the last
step
3
one.
or 4 games, they've really struggled to score runs. I'm interested in seeing how do they turn that around in this game because the nucleus of this
That was a
club
slider
and
that
this
really
lineup,
dropped
they
off
should be
on me.
scoring runs.
Hit down the third baseline. Taken in by
Oh,
Machado. On to
no,
first,
not
and there
this
were 2
again
down.
already. Fucking Christ. You've got to be kidding me. How am I? What is his contact? Is it just terrible? Are you kidding? Oh, it's his power is awful.
To the plate now, Miguel Cabrera.
It's a slider
Chance
early,
for it
rolled
here at the
over
top
on
of
it.
the first with nobody on. Lays off
It's a
one
little
out.
frustrating.
And set up working the plate is Larry
We're
Bullard,
seeing
as you see
so much of
rest
the
our umpiring
secondary
crew there.
pitches
Well,
as the
Larry
first
Bullard's
pitch of
a
the
good
at-bat.
umpire. It's pretty uncommon to see guys get too frustrated about his balls and strikes because it does.
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And
Yeah,
now
that
they'll
was
get into scoring position with 2 away.
One batter previous, we could have had a triple on it.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He went deep
we
in
weren't
the
even-
contest last night.
Wasn't even good. Yeah.
First pitch on its way. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Pulled
Oh,
toward right center
no. Damn it.
field. Jones is there, and he puts this one away for the third
I
out.
saw
So a great
it
job
pretty
there of
well.
working out of potential
It
trouble.
felt
Mariners leave a couple.
better.
The Tigers coming up, no score.
It's just unfortunate because if you get that hit, like if you get the double with just a batter
Michael
previous
Walker
with
will do
speed,
the pitching
we
in
probably
game
have a
3 of the
1-0
series.
lead.
Harold, any thoughts?
But it's not.
Well,
It's
Matt, if
probably
you look
not
at the
worth
rotation,
swapping
this is the
Cabrera
guy
out
everybody
that
questions,
early
how is he still in it? ERA
because he's
over
gonna
5
probably
last
get a second
season.
at bat.
But what I
If
see
it's
is a
Adams,
guy that they trust.
then
He's
yeah,
gonna
I
take
think we
the
can make
ball,
that
he's gonna
switch
go
without
out
too
there
much
and
trouble.
Battle. And let's just see if
It's
maybe
okay,
we
though.
can turn this
It's all
trend
right.
around of inconsistency.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Digging in the switch hitter, Chad Hutton. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. And that's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit.
He barely got to that last one, and that one was a little shallower. I was a little worried that it was going to get over our heads. We had some fielding trouble in MLB The Show 23 where things just kind of would bounce away from us.
Here's Manny Machado now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
So I don't know how to catch runners.
Runner at second here with one man.
I really don't. In the show the other.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in.
Okay, that was a terrible pitch. Lucky to get a strikeout. I was holding triangle the whole time, trying to get him. Trying to get him out, but just didn't.
Becomes out number 2 this inning. Adam
Didn't
Jones
work in my favor
stands
there.
in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
That's in there. Base hit. Hutton is on his way home. The tag, and he is out at the plate.
It's a really bad send right there. Just an awful, awful send.
Still no score. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Javier Baez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
More patience here at the plate.
Now here it comes. Swinging a ball hit high
Ooh,
in
that
the
was
air,
it.
deep down the left field line.
That was
This has plenty
it,
of
but I was
carry.
early on it.
Big
Oh,
fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
the timing was actually good.
Fastball is he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but it got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Okay, that's all right. That's a bad third swing.
Here's Matt Adams now. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's 1 for 2. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is pulled into right. Hutton is there. 2 down. Settling in now, Juan Lagares. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss as he was
He's leading off with a lot of changeups, which is pretty frustrating. It's the third pitch in his repertoire.
Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Man, that ball was smoked. I don't even know if he had time to react. That ball went right by him and was landing in the outfield before he blinked.
In now, James McCann as he'll take
Okay,
a
went with
breaking
the
ball,
curveball
2-0,
there.
and it's
Tried to
1-0.
predict where he
He's
wanted
ready
to
for
go.
his first at-bat of this early season contest. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Line drive to center field.
It's a single.
And
It's a
that's in
single.
there, base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Stepping in now, Gene Segura. As he
Thank
pops the
God that
first
was
pitch
foul.
foul
Oh,
behind
thank
the plate.
God that was foul.
2 down, runners at first and second. Chop foul over
That
towards
was
the
it.
coaching
That
box.
was the pitch I was looking for on the previous at-bat, or the previous swing.
Oh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's
Got me with a slider.
So they get 2 men into scoring
No.
position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Mariners leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Oh, the frustration is really starting to come to a boil here.
So now it's Mark
It was good
Hanna.
patience on
He
those
was
last
hitless
couple
in
at
the
bats,
shutout
but
last night.
kind of ran out toward the end.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Standing in, Michael Conforto, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April.
I think he's really thrown that slider a whole lot in this game, so I think that threw me off. It's been a lot of the fastball, a lot of the changeup. Missed a couple pitches in that at bat.
Swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Wow, speaking of missing a pitch, what the fuck? What? Are you serious? Oh, we're going to lose one of these games. Gross. Where the fuck was that pitch? To the opposite field? Disgusting. How do I look at the other team? What was his... No, I do not want to do that. Oh, that sucks.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. High in the air out to center.
We lost one of these games to Oakland, where we're going to out-hit them, but we're going to fall short because we weren't able to drive anyone home.
So striding in, Jose Iglesias, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Fly ball heading for the eighth.
I have completely lost
this one. It's into the gap.
What's happening right now.
Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Tigers hit the board first on the strength of this solo home run. Last chance.
They just kept going.
The Mariners.
Kept sailing. It was kind of like the Baez home run we had.
Here's Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Seattle, the left fielder, number 3, Craig Gentry.
Into the windup and the pitch.
No, I was guessing that it was going to be a changeup and it was a fastball. Oh, that's so frustrating. He's been throwing so many changeups first pitch.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is low, ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
God damn it. God damn it. God damn it.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, there was no reason to really swing at that.
Now it's even at 2-2.
Would have just been a 2-2 count.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hutton is after it, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles.
Number 15, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Eric Young Jr. will be summoned now to be the pinch.
We're not going to need it, though, because we're going to hit a home run right here with Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager comes
Okay,
on
that's
with
fine.
1 gone here as
That's
he looks
fine.
at a called
Right in the
strike
thing.
1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded softly to the right.
They'll at least advance the runner. I don't love the swing, though. Damn it. That's
Runner will advance to third now.
not what I'm looking for.
So stepping in, Josh Reddick. As he's
Threw a
got a chance to
curveball.
tie
Okay,
this
that
ball
explains
game
it.
up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hutton going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll get in there safely.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches
fucking
effectively
wall
until
out there.
now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Actually, it wasn't going to be a home run, really, but
Standing in now, Javier Baez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen.
Okay.
And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
nice patience there. Let's bring it back in the top of the third. Let's win a fucking video game or ball game or whatever we're doing here. Let's go.
They've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting
I
some
don't
good
know that I
swings
can.
against
I
him.
might bring him in for the cheeky one-out save. That feels like a bad idea, though. I do need to switch. Remember to switch the first baseman.
Into the box, Matt Adams.
That's a bad swing. That's a bad swing.
In the
That's a bad
dirt
swing.
here. And no advance. It's ball one.
Too aggressive, too excited.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Baez rounds
That is
third
a
and is
single.
digging for the plate.
It's a long
Tack on
single.
another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1.
Man, this is just not what he had in mind when the skipper gave him the ball in this one. He's given up 8 hits,
no, I'm all out
and
of
we're
deer.
not even out of
Oh,
the
no.
third inning. He's getting exposed
Oh,
a
God.
little bit here.
Ready for another chance. Juan Lagares trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is hit sharply
Oh.
to the left side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, they picked something up. They're just ambushing him. First pitch swinging, aggressive, and they're scoring runs. It's paying off for him.
Striding in once again, James Mc.
Oops. Hold on. Sorry. Matt Adams. So kind of anybody, just whoever's the fastest.
Can 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Straining the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Jones. He can't get there as it falls in.
Actually,
And the
might
runner
not
from
need the
second
save
is in to
opportunity
score.
here.
Oh, he couldn't have
Scoring a
thrown
bunch
that.
of runs in the top of the third. We're
Inside jams
hitting
and he
it.
gets a nice bloop single
We got
for
the-
Gordy. Wow.
We're getting the luck that we've been looking for all freaking day.
Gene Segura standing in. Yanked on
Damn
the
it.
ground down the line. This
I
gets
wanted that
foul.
one.
It's 0-1. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Conforto racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The M's lead it 4-1.
Apparently, veteran hitting is too hard for me.
Eric Young Jr. will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Guillermo Aviles is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 11, Guillermo Aviles.
Ketel Marte
Okay.
is in for
All
the
right,
second
Walker.
time now as he looks
Come
at
on,
the ball
let me-
inside 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. He pulls this one
Oh
into
my
right.
God.
And a base hit, so the
Who
leadoff
opened the
man
door
is on
like
to begin
that?
the inning.
That was not the quietest door open. That startled the hell out of me. Holy moly. Alright, we gotta get into the bullpen here. I don't know that either of these guys are good options at the moment. Alright, we'll put him in. We're looking for another save.
Comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, not exactly sure why he's getting the hook, as he's given up just one run, but nevertheless he's on his way to an early shower. Michael Rivera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Michael Rivera.
Okay. Oh, this isn't what I like doing. I don't love bringing him in for the stretch. Thankfully, we got 3 instead of just 1, or even 3 instead of just 2, because we do have a little bit of wiggle room here. Oh my God, I am pushing it to the left. I am pushing it to the left like you would not believe. To the left. Not that far to the left. He's probably too tired. I'm probably like really chancing things right here. I feel like I need to like a whole different setup with my hands on the controller.
From the belt, the pitch. Chad.
There we go. Change up in for strike one.
Second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The 0-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he
that was not a good
swings, and
fastball.
this
That felt like a fastball that was
Got
very
another
hittable.
high fastball there.
But maybe
You
it's
see
just
a
the
lot of that pitch and
sequencing is
strikeout
what's
situations
helping me
these
get
days. What
take
makes it
get.
so effective?
Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. Do you think you can drive it?
Nah, way
It's
too
really
inside.
hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball. That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Come on, get him out. Let's go.
Do it again. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3.
Oh, we also got 4
Down the
runs. Whoops.
line. That's foul, so the battle will continue. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
I forgot that it was 4-1.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
And he is out at second base. But
That should have ended the game.
2 as he
What
makes
in the
relay
fuck are you
run.
doing, Baez? Just throw it to the goddamn guy on second.
Second at bat,
Fuck.
Adam Jones, a base hit in his first trip. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Be kind of a mess of a series,
2 out with the man
honestly.
at first. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Oh, I'm getting so irritated with the way that this is.
Another 0-2 home.
I'm pushing it
There's a
to the
high
left.
foul ball
I
as it
couldn't be
finds a
more
right
obviously
hand,
pushing the
and
control
it's
stick
back
to the
for a
fucking
souvenir.
left game.
The next 0-2. And
How
this
did
is
you
down at
hit
knee
that?
level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gentry.
All right. Well, at least we're the hell out of Detroit. I'm fucking tired of facing this team. Good God.
Well, these guys feel pretty good
Ugh.
about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come
So
into
3-0 today.
somebody
Come from
else's
behind
ballpark,
victory. We
it's
score
sweep, a
4
three-game
in the top of the
tilt, you're doing
third.
something
A lot of that with 2 outs as well.
And the score finishes 4-1 run today.
That's good. I
Michael
don't know what it
Walker
is with the
notches his
animations,
third
if I'm
win of the
running
year.
too far,
John
like too
Gray
close to second,
pitched only
but that
3
should have been a
innings
double
in the
play. He
losing
should have
effort.
tossed it so that I
Michael
could get it over.
Rivera
The
wraps
runner
it up
was
for the
too
save.
fast, and that's
His
what I talk about a
16th
lot
of
with
the
this game
season.
is like,
So that's it for
there
us
just
this
isn't the
afternoon.
situational
For
awareness.
Harold
There
Reynolds,
isn't
Dan
that, like,
Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The
just so
Show.
irritating.
For more, log
Oh,
on to
hold on, let me jog on over.
theshowNation.com.
Motherfucker, toss the ball so we can throw it and get the hell out of here. Let's go. Rivera, player of the game, save number 16 on this season. He is running out of gas. Cabrera was 2 for 2, had 2 doubles. We subbed him out, scored a run. Reddick was 1 for 2 with a double. He knocked in a run and scored one. Baez was 1 for 2. He had a double, knocked in a run and scored a run. McCann was 2 for 2 with a ribby. Let's see. Waka picks up his 3rd win of the season. 2 innings pitched. He gave up 5 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, no walks, 1 strikeout. Rivera gets save 16, like I mentioned. John Gray drops to 1 and 4, gave up 10 hits in 3 innings pitched, 4 runs, 4 earned, 2 strikeouts with no walks. Conforto was 1 for 1 with a solo home run that I kind of still can't believe got out. Iglesias was 1 for 1 with a triple, but they didn't do anything with it. Chad Hutton was 1 for 2 with a strikeout, and Adam Jones was 1 for 2. Exiting the post game, we'll get you out of here. Thanks so much for watching today's episode. We'll be back Thursday for more baseball here in MLB The Show 17 as we continue our lovely season going on here. That's going very well and has never made me scream and kick a Kleenex box. We're off to Cleveland. Michael Pineda, that's what it is. 10 and 12. What? Blake Snell? Oh, that's the record of the Cleveland team. Okay. That's the record. All right. Okay. All right. So we'll simulate there. Blake Snell, he is 2-1 with a 4.82 ERA. Pineda is 0-4 with a 7.0 ERA. They are 10 and 12. We are 19 and 4. This is our last game of the road trip. We'll be back, let's see, Friday against the Angels, Saturday against Texas, Sunday a quick 2-game set against Philly. And boy, I hope it's quick. Last couple have run a little longer than I'm anticipating or intending, so sometimes that happens. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll be back Thursday for more baseball. If you want that kind of content, scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. New video will go up tomorrow morning. I don't know what it's going to be. And then I'll be back tomorrow night with random rosters inside of NBA 2K24. Thanks again for watching. Good sports. Go Mariners. Good night.